I'm gonna wait for some people to come in here. Or I'll be honest tonight, man. Tonight's the night where I just like I'm just gonna spill it all out. Yo, so for one, nice seeing you guys again. Like I miss y'all and shit. You feel me? Make sure you guys are subbed up to my other channel, Solo World. I've been putting motivational videos out for you guys and just trying to stay positive and trying to, you know, hold on to my positive energy and just try to motivate y'all. And I know I didn't call you, man. I'm just gonna unblock you on my other account, bro. Like I don't know, dude. I'm just so paranoid to like who's fucking with me, man. But I know someone's fucking with me, and I just don't know who it is, and I don't know who I could trust. I don't know who really has my back. I don't know who really loves me. I don't know who really cares. Like, of course, my family does, but like, I lost so many friends, you guys. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like I've been so disconnected now, and it's just weird. But I'm not even here to talk about that. Me and Smooth got hacked. How? How did y'all get hacked? How did y'all get hacked? And I just see like I don't know. I just see shit that I'm not supposed to see. But I don't know, man. I just really I got on here. I'm not even here to talk about like the same old blah blah blah. Like oh, and I'm so over that too. Like oh, like I'm done trying to be heartbroken because I don't want to be heartbroken. It's not a good feeling. Like I used to sit in that heartbreak like forever, bro. And I can't do it no more. Like I'm trying to better myself, dude. I gotta like I've been trying to work out, trying to figure it out in the gym. Um, been trying to like be healthy. Um, let me just get to it, bro. He called and we talked. Really? I need to hear that from both of you guys. Like we have to have a group call. But dude, I just want to be honest and just open up on here. Like all those times I like, even when I was speaking real stuff, like dude, I'm tired of smoking to cure pain. Like I don't even do that no more. I don't smoke no more. But I see why I did. I see what I did. Like, cause right now I'm sitting in hurt right now. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting in hurt. But I'm about to face all my fears and just open up to y'all and be honest. Like, I guess I'm realizing to the point where I'm hard to love. And I should have always stayed to myself just like how I was on this channel when we were doing 2K. I should have stayed. I should have just stayed being me and not worrying about things that were just not for me. But this all happened when I was in high school, man. I fell out of basketball. I didn't make the team, or it was either I didn't make the team or I just wasn't able to play, or I don't know what it was. But when I know I didn't make a team, I didn't make the team in high school, and as I start pushing closer to my senior year, I knew that NBA wasn't gonna be a real thing. Like you know, my dream came into reality, like type shit. Like I was like, oh shit, like I always did play basketball. I always loved it. I always watched NBA. So yeah, like when you play basketball, you're a player. You want to be in the NBA. But real life started to hit me, and I was just like, man, it's too late. Like I start working hard too late. I start training every day too late. Like I should have been training every day if I wanted that for real. So when basketball wasn't my when basketball I knew that wasn't gonna work. I start being open to new things that I was never open to. Like I was open to smoke at that time. I didn't smoke right then and there and say, "Oh, my dreams are over. Let me smoke." Nah, but what I'm saying is, I was open to smoke because I know when I was an athlete and I was trying to be an athlete and a basketball player, I knew that you can't do nothing. Even if people are like, oh, weed's not that bad or whatever people say, right? I knew that you can't do that. If you're gonna be an NBA player, you can't do that shit. Like You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your grades up. You gotta make sure you know you doing good in school. You gotta make sure that you're you know what I'm saying, drinking a lot of water. So you can't, you know what I'm saying, being healthy is, you know, if you being an athlete. As I knew that I wasn't gonna go to the NBA, I start automatically, like subconsciously, like not even knowing. I just start, well, I guess I didn't know. I like you do knew, like you do know. So when I knew I wasn't gonna make it to the league, like I wasn't gonna be no NBA player. That was just a kid dream type shit, right? When I knew that, I was open to smoke, and that's when like. And by the way, I don't have any friends anymore, but um, my friends at the time, they was doing it, and like you know, a lot of people was doing it. So I was like, I wanted to like see what the hype is about. Like, why is everyone talking about it? Why is like this such a big like you know deal, whatever. And then I tried it, and then I start, and it was good. Like when I tried it, like it's not like I got hooked or nothing like that. Like it wasn't like that. Like when I first did it for the first time ever, I did it one time, and then I didn't do it for months, and I was cool. Like I didn't do it. Like I just did that one time, and I was good. You know, because I was still in school and stuff. Now as I grew up, and you know, life now as I'm growing up, like I don't know when and what it was, but I started just smoking normally, and I started knowing why people do it, and I was like, okay, you know, it makes you feel good, whatever. And then I went through a phase of I was getting on live, having mental breakdowns, and just telling y'all everything about my life that I know which is wrong to do now. Cause someone hacked me, and they're making fun of my life. They're just laughing at me now, and they're just like cyberbullying the fuck out of me, man. And it's not fun, but I just gotta ignore it and act like it's not there. Um, all I'm, but pretty much it's like I start having these breakdowns and getting on live. Excuse me, y'all. But I start having these breakdowns on live, y'all, and I just told y'all everything. And I was getting on live, and I'll be smoking like, yeah, like this is what I'm going through, and you hearing the music, oh, I'm finna smoke away my pain and all this, bro. You can't smoke away your pain. You got to. It's just like some things are pain. You have to pain to gain. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to go through that pain to gain knowledge about someone doing you wrong, or maybe just a situation that you put yourself in that you got to get yourself out of. You know what I'm saying? Like you just start. I don't know. You just. I was just on there. Yo, what's good, Snacks? I hope y'all good, man. I hope that's the case. But I hope that's the case, man. But yeah, someone's hacking me. They're hacking my phone. They're hacking all my shit. They're making it seem like I'm gonna. They're making it seem like they're after me, and they know so much about me to where like they're making me feel like I'm gonna die, dude. Like when I'm alone, I feel like I'm gonna die now, and it's scary. Like my anxiety and paranoia is like that due to what they did to me. They hacked my phone. They turned everybody against me. My best friend that I called my blood brother, I was making music with. You guys know his name. I don't even have to say it. Making music with him, enjoying, like whenever we made music, bro, that's the only time I had joy in my life. Like we would make music, and I'd be like, "Yo, we did that." Like it was a hobby that I loved doing, and I was making progress in, and I was just trying to, you know, build something with. And now my best friend that I was making music with is like, we're not even cool anymore, and I don't even know what to say to him because of it. You know, like, and I don't even want to get too in tune with the night, because when I talk about the night, it just scares me more because I know they're watching me. I know they're watching me. I know they're seeing everything I do. And, you know, like, they probably don't want me to talk about it because I know the truth. I know a lot that nobody knows. And when I try to tell the truth, everyone just looks at me crazy. So I'm moving on from it. I'm trying my best. Like I'm trying my best to move on from it. But it's just like to the point where I'm realizing now, like, when you really got no one, bro, it ain't no joke, man. And like people out there who are smoking away your problems, stop doing that as fast as you can, and just try to really get a refresher. Because man, like it feels good to not smoke. I'll be honest, like it feels good to not always have to like rely on rely on a blunt to make you happy, like type shit. Like, come on now, like no one's doing that, So it feels good in that aspect to like not smoke at all. But then on a aspect though, it hurts because now I just sit in my problems. Like when I would be feeling this hurtness that I feel right now, I would just smoke, be on live, we're vibing, and I forget about it by the end of the night or by the next time. You know what I'm saying? But but now it's like I'm just sitting with these problems and it just hurts. I'm just sitting in hurtness now, and which is okay, but it's just to a point where I just be like, damn, like this is why I felt so alone all my life. This is why I was so, I don't want to say toxic, but when it came to love, like I was so not in belief of it, like of people really like loving me. I just didn't really see it. Like I never really believed it. Like who would love me? And I thought it was only insecurity, but as I said, like I have a like I never found like thought of myself getting a gym membership, but now like I'm actually trying to get a gym membership and I'm trying to really work out and I'm trying to really like, focus on my health and really just, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying my best, man. Like I'm trying my best, dude, to take care of myself and just take care of my happiness and have happiness and hold it. I'm trying my best to be the best man I could possibly be for everybody, for my family, for my girl, for just me myself. I'm trying my absolute best to be the best version of me possible. I promise you guys. Like I'm not out here trying. I promise you guys, I'm not out here trying to do no grimy shit or trying to like blame everyone else, man. I'm holding myself accountable, dude. Like I'm holding myself accountable. I'm working on my bettering myself every day. Like I promise you, man. I'm trying my best, but now I'm just seeing things for what they are. And it's just like we can't control things that are out of our control. And I'm learning that one thing that's out of my control is how people are gonna love me back. I wish people would treat me the same way I treat them back. Like I wish people were. I'm always so caring, and if there's any type of issues, I always want to fix it and create peace because that's what life is all about: peace, love, and positivity. So I always try to fix things or get things right, or oh, it's a misunderstanding. All right, yo, let's talk. Hear each other out, and let's put it behind us. But now I'm just realizing like no one ever did that for me. No one ever did that for me. Like when there's a misunderstanding, people just look at me and they just say fuck you and they just leave me alone. They leave me lonely, or they just leave me to think, or they just leave me to wander, and it's like I don't know if it's selfish for me to want that. I don't know if that's asking for a lot for people to be like me, but and I'm not asking them to be like me. I'm just saying like I never had no one. I always been the person I wanted in my life. Like I always been the person I wanted in my life. Like and I guess that's a good thing because we all like we all say treat people how you want to be treated. I've been feeling like I feel like I've been the only one that carried that quote from elementary or whatever. Just like as kids, we used to always hear that treat people how you want to be treated. I feel like I'm the only one that carries that. Like, well, I don't want to say that, but it feels like that, man. Like, and I don't know if it's just me or like maybe like am I do I have to just start being more laid back and less caring? Like when someone texts me, I'm always texting them back, letting them know, always communicating. Like I'm always the best communicator. If I'm not gonna make it, I'm gonna let you know, yo, let's link tomorrow. I don't think I wanted today, or yo, I'm busy today, or yo, or whatever it is. I always communicate my side. Like you're always gonna, oh, excuse me, but you're always gonna hear from me. You're always gonna know. I'm never gonna leave you confused. I'm never gonna leave you to wander. Like you're gonna know what it is with me, and I just wish everyone could just do that for me. Like just tell me what it is, or tell me how it is, or tell me, you know. But people just they don't like to communicate, man. Like they rather just move on from you instead of working with you. And they just tell me I'm the problem and I'm this crazy guy and shit. And it's like I'm really not, man. Everything I do is for a reason. Like I don't do just do shit to do shit. I don't believe in that heat in the moment shit. Like I know how to control my anger, bro. Like heat in the moment, my ass. Like, bro, I just feel like if you know what outcome you want, for example, if you want a positive outcome, why throw in a negative income? I know I want nothing but positive vibes only in my life. I only want positive outcomes in my life. So you know what I've been doing? I've been trying to have the most positive incomes. I'm going in with a better attitude. Every day I wake up with a better attitude. Every day I wake up and say, what could I take care of today? I'm going to go work out today or I'm going to go do this today. I'm going to make sure I get something done. I've been trying to be the best me as possible, man. But I just feel like other people and other things haven't been that way towards me. They come in with a negative income and then expect, I don't even want to say expect me, or it's just they come with negative income and they expect somehow to get this positive, magical, amazing, positive outcome. And it's like you're not even putting any input, positive input to get that output. But I don't know, man. I'm just tired of feeling alone, and I'm tired of feeling like I need all this shit just to feel okay, man. Like I know I'm not crazy. I know, like they always say I need help and shit. Dude, I'm normal, bro. I'm normal. I am normal. I don't need no like. And I used to believe them, bro, and think I was just this crazy person. And I'm just like, like no, I'm not crazy, bro. I don't pop pills. Like I don't do hardcore drugs. Like the only thing I ever did was weed, and that's not no big deal. And I could drop that anytime. Just like I just told y'all, I dropped it. Like I don't be smoking no more. Like I'm done with that shit. I'm putting that shit behind me, and it's easy to do that for me. You know why? Because ever since a kid, I was raised by a good mother and a good father until my father got taken away from me. But and I don't want to get into that because I don't want to get my feelings or nothing like that, or I don't want y'all feeling like sympathy for me. I just want y'all to like. I just want to be honest with y'all right here. I just want to be honest with y'all. So I was raised well. I was raised by a strong mom. Like my mom had to be my mom, my dad, and yeah, she had to be both. Like my dad got taken away from me when I was younger, and she raised me well. She always raised me. She showed me what to do, what not to do. If you know what I'm saying, like she used to always just teach me like when you get older, make sure you help your girl out, or you do this, you do that. Like this is what gentlemen do. So she had to raise me, and and that's what she did. And I love my mom, and she did a good job. You know what I'm saying? But all these people call me crazy and all this now, and I just think back like I was never crazy. I never grew up like people have it like, and I don't want to call anyone crazy or psycho because I mean it's not the best term to begin with. But another thing too is just like, bro, I know I'm not, man. Like people are literally mentally fucked up and on that quote unquote crazy because they come from messed up homes. They come from messed up situations, and for those who hearing this, and you might come from a messed up home or messed up situation, I feel for you. Like I'm not on here trying to discredit your struggle or any of that or at all. Like I'm with you. If anything, I stand for that. I support people that like you guys are really in the lowest point of your life, man, and you coming from a bad home or background, and you're just trying your best to be the positive. You know what I'm saying? You're trying your best day in and day out to be the best version of you possibly can, and you're only trying to have a positive outcome. You're putting in the work every day. You're trying to take care of yourself. You're trying to take care of the things that are in your control. You're always trying to be positive. You're always trying to be helpful. Like I respect those people coming from the low lives, man, for real. But I'm just saying, like, and I'm grateful that I didn't have to come from that, man. I just came from living with my mom. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And so I knew like being raised by my mom, I know damn well how to treat a woman because my mom be tripping on me. So and not to, I know that kind of sound weird in the same line. No, but I'm just saying, like, bro, when you're raised by a woman, like you're raised by your mom, right? And like that's it, bro. You're definitely gonna know. Like you're not gonna be, unless you have a bad, terrible, terrible relationship with your mom, and like y'all are just like both toxic, and that's just not work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what it should be. But and my mom's like me and my mom, we clash heads a lot. Like y'all seen like on the early 2K streams, like there'll be so many times like we yelling at each other or something, like, or I'll be in the middle of a match and she tell me to do the dishes, and this is like a top competitive match, and you know what I'm saying, like you know that used to how it be when I was younger, but it's like now that I'm getting older, it's like, bro, that's the most that was like, and that was like a big deal back in the day, but like I'm grown now, bro, and like I actually have conversations with my mom, and she actually, bro, she like thinking about it, she's actually the only one that hears me out. And even though I get frustrated because she cut me off a lot, you know what I'm saying? Or she'll get distracted with some other shit and it feel like she not listening. But like she the only one like I know I could really talk to, like, and sometimes I get jealous of that. Like I see people who have families and they might not be they might not be the perfect family, or they might not be, you know, the peachy perfect family, you know what I'm saying? They could be a broken family, but they're still a family to where that if something happens, you know you could go home and you could cry out to that person, or you could rant, or you could vent. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but I know someone, and I'm not trying to. It's not throwing no shade or nothing. This is me being jealous of this person. I know someone that their their family, all their family don't like. They don't really get along like super well. You know. However, the family is always home. The family is always home. Now, this person I know, they get frustrated at times because their family are not into the same stuff as them, or they never really want to like get out and like, you know, do certain things with them. Like they're all into different things, you know? So that's a frustration. But one thing I'm jealous of and I wish I had is like your family's always home though. Like home, like home's gonna feel like no matter what, or no matter how long, like how much y'all don't get along or whatever, it's like home's always gonna feel like home because you know you could go home and you could get it out. There's gonna be one ear in that house that's gonna hear you out, or at least let you vent. You know, like you have that, and that's like I'm super jealous. Like I wish I had that. You know, just being raised by my mom, it's like having one parent, it's like that's all it is. Like I don't know if my mom's gonna be home or not, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't, she's not always gonna be there. And I can't always expect her to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man, I get that. But y'all get where I'm coming from? Like versus me only having my mom, that's it. Like only, you know, being raised and living with my mom only. It's like she's either there or she's not. And you know what I'm saying? And compared to the person I know, it's like their two are always home. So or one or the other's home, either the mom's home or the dad's home. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Either way it's gonna feel like home. So I just get jealous of that. Like I wish I would, and maybe that's why I'm so caring and I'm so like I don't want to burn my bridges with anybody because everybody I know, I treat them like family. Like literally, like if you're my friend, I'm gonna call you my brother because you make me feel accepted. And all the times I feel so alone. I feel like I'm the only one going through stuff. If you could be cool with me, like that says something. Like you make me feel accepted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna call you my brother. Like I'm gonna look out for you because I like to think in my head you would look back out for me. You know what I'm saying? Um, Same reasons why, like, if any of my friends ever, and I lost all my friends, got taken away from me, but like when my friends used to call me and say, "Hey, yo, I think my car is about to break down," I'm always like, "Yo, for real, like, what could I do to help? Like, let me know if your car don't start. I'll make sure I'll give you a ride home, or I'll come give you a jump." Like, I'm always trying to be helpful, man, because I know how it feels. I remember I had that old freaking Ford, and my car was breaking down, and I needed jumps. Or I remember I had that Buick that I bought, and I got ripped off for that too. That was me. See, I should, and that was me just trying to do everything alone because I usually don't have help. But nah, I should definitely, I could. That was my fault. I blame that on me. But anyway, I got finessed and I bought this car for way overpriced. But it was this old Buick, and that was always breaking down on me, and I know how it feels to just be that person in a broke down car, and you just feel all alone and no one's really helping you. So I always try to be that helping hand. Yo, where you at? You need a jump? Or let me know. Yo, call me back if you don't make it. Or like, I'm always that type of person, man. Like, I'm always that type of person. And same thing with just normal conversations. Like, I always try to fix things. I always try to, clear things up fast because I know my intentions are pure and I know what I really want. I really want this whole world to get along, and I really like, I don't have friends, and maybe like with everything happening in my life and my phone being hacked and all this crazy shit, like maybe it's better off for me to just stay by myself and not have any friends. But in my head, like what I really want, I wish I could have friends in a family and just a lot of a lot of people I could just get along with. I see that as everything. That's what I call family. Like just people that even your friends I feel like could be family. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who it is, and but I just so yeah, that's how I am, bro. And that's why like I'm gonna read all y'all comments in a minute, but that's why like I was getting on IG Live and I was DMing y'all so much. I was DMing everybody, and people was even, and this is how they got me. They were making fake pages, and I got caught up because I care about every single last one of y'all. I love every single last one of y'all. I love y'all for loving me, like making me feel accepted. Y'all watch my videos, like y'all on my live right now. You guys are actually hearing me out. That means the world to me, bro. Cause and when I feel like no one's listening, no one's giving me a shot, no one's giving me an opportunity, dude. No one like, no one even wants to hear me out, bro. That shit hurts me. It make me feel so alone. But the fact that I could get on live and y'all gonna come through, like that means everything to me. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all for real, and I'm gonna try to be more active, y'all. Like I'm sorry for like if you been riding with me forever, bro. Y'all know like you a OG to the channel. And you know the old videos. You know 2K solo or you know Fortnite solo. Like whatever, all those good times, man. I just want to apologize. Like I know I haven't been me in a while. Like so many people picked me apart, and so many people like I don't know, man. Made me feel like not accepted, or made me feel not enough, or make me feel like I'm doing something wrong or doing something I shouldn't, or just because they don't understand my vision, they think it's a bad vision to have. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I guess I took what I had for granted, and I tried to. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I just want to say I would never take y'all for granted again. And whenever I feel like this, I'm gonna get on live because this feels good. Like this feels organic, man. But where was I at, man? I forgot what I was even saying. Let me read these comments. Said facts. I always get jealous over other people, and all I had was brother. But oh, so you're saying like you wish you had a bigger family. But see, you got that's what I'm saying. Being grateful is key, man. Because be grateful you have that. Some people don't have no family, and they got to start from just like that shit's tough too. And then there's people that they got foster parents or like There's people in all types of situations, man. So be grateful that like what you do have. That's all I really could say, you know. Right, but sometimes you have to burn bridges to learn how to swim because it's for the better. Sometimes it, yeah, you're right, but that's the thing though. I feel like I've been swimming alone for so damn long. I don't want to swim alone no more, so I'm not cutting no bridges. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I get you, man. I totally get you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? I'm hanging in there, bro. It's not your fault. Love you, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. So everything. Appreciate it, Zay. So yeah, going back. Yeah. But yeah, that's just where I'm at in life, man. Like I just, truth be told, I just want to better myself, man. I'm just trying to be the best man as possible. I'm working on me every day, bro. I'm trying to preach peace, love, and positivity, man. I'm trying to get it through everyone's head because that's all I got left. Like all I could do is open up and tell y'all my heart now. Everything else, like it got taken from me. All my friends who I thought were my friends, they got taken from me. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I thought I had, like it got taken from me, and it's like it was a good and a bad thing because yes, it's fucked up, but good thing is like it gave me a reality check. It definitely gave me a fat reality check. I was lost. I was lost in social media, going on IG live every time I'm going through it, and just it made me be. I was influenced by negative. I would say that too. I was influenced by negative people. That's why it's kind of like it's fucked up that I feel so alone. But then it's like you said, like sometimes you gotta cut them bridges because you know. But like I said, bro, I don't want like I want people to be on my side because I felt so alone my whole life, man. You know, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just all I'm gonna do is get on here and tell y'all my heart now, bro. Like follow me on Instagram, solo different. Y'all need to follow me on Instagram for real. Like follow me on Instagram right now. Like that's where you gonna see everything. That's when you gonna really keep up with me when I'm not doing these videos. I'm on Instagram, but I just been trying to figure out life, man. Like I don't know who love, I don't know who hate me, but I'm just trying to be and that's the thing. I try to tell you I don't focus on things that are out of your control. Bro, you can't control who's gonna love you and you can't control who's gonna hate you, but what you can control is I was gonna rhyme, but I was gonna, you know, I'd be kicking bars. I was gonna say, but you can control who appreciates you, but nah, you can't even control that. Like, and that's the thing. You have to you can't focus on things that are out of your control. Like I don't know who loves, I don't know who hates me, man, but I don't know why you would hate me because I never hated nobody else. I never did anything to anybody else, but my main point is you have to focus on yourself. If you're better in yourself and you're not worried about everything and everybody else, man, like and you're really focused on just bettering your life and just focusing on bettering you in your life, man, that's all you could really do, man. And that's what I've been doing. But I just wish that I guess I'm to a point where I just wish people could see how much I overcame. I wish people could see how much I wish people could see how much obstacles I faced. I wish people could see how much stuff I overcame, bro. I overcame depression single handedly. I overcame anxiety single handedly. I overcame all these demons that I had in my head single handedly. I asked everyone for help. Yeah, I was asking for help. It got to a point where I was even asking people at work for help. And see, that's when I fell into the bag of trusting everybody. I trusted everything that people told me because I was constantly looking for help, and I found it. And I got a reality check just like that. It's like a full 360. It's like all them people I was asking for help and they claimed they was helping me, they all disappeared when I really, really needed the help. And I really, really needed the support. And I used to always say I was at my lowest point, but when I was really, really at my lowest point of life and I really, really needed them, they all disappeared. They were never there. I didn't see a single hand. I didn't see a single face. I didn't see a helping hand anywhere. When I was down bad, they just said, "Oh, you're tripping. You're crazy. You're psycho. You're doing." They used to say all this crazy shit. Oh, you need help. You need a counselor. You need this. You need that. And it just wasn't true. But I believed them. I was so messed up and I was hurting so bad, and I was so down in life that I believed them though. I believed them to where I was like, okay, I need a counselor. All right, I need to talk to somebody. I start falling into, and then when I start like now, I feel okay about myself. This is when my friends get taken away from me. I have no one to talk to. I'm not on the game no more. I have nothing but me right now. I have nothing but me. I have to count on me every day to be all right. I know no one's going I know no one's going to help me make it through the day. I know no one's going to help me, like I know I got to have my own back every day and then going to sleep at night. No one cares about what I'm sad about or what hurts me or what. No one cares. No one cares. I made a video like that today too. Y'all need to watch that. Nobody cares. You have to care for yourself. How you want everyone else to care, but you don't even care? I faced everything. I faced it. Suicidal thoughts, anxiety, my own depression, my own insecurities, and I single handedly defeated that, man. It's all a mind game. I promise y'all. It's all a mind game. I promise y'all, man. It's time to better y'all. It's time to better ourselves. Like if you really down bad and you going through it, bro, there's always an answer. It's just within you, and you just gotta search and find it. But I'm gonna get off this live. I already feel better ranting to y'all. Thank y'all for letting me. Thank y'all for hearing me. Like I'll read up on comments too. But I just wanted to say that and get that off my chest. I love y'all if you listen. Like if anyone listen, like I really do appreciate that for real. And if there's anything y'all want to comment real quick before I get off, go ahead, drop a comment. I'm finna catch up. But that's just what I be going through, man. Like that's just what I be going through, and I just want my story to be told. Like subscribe to my other channel, Solo World. I've been posting a lot of positive videos on there. Maybe I'll start posting them to this channel more, but only while I got on live on this channel, this is the only channel I could go live on. This is the only channel I could go live on, literally. My other channel that I think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I don't know what the YouTube is. I don't know. But that's all I know, bro. So Dominic, appreciate that, bro. You ain't even had to do that. That's cool though. So I got like 3 different LGs. No, I don't. What are you talking about? even made me feel better. Yo, I'm glad I could do that, bro. Yo, facts. This ain't Pierre. Like, you was commenting some sketchy shit, but like I don't know what you're talking about. LGs. Oh, he said IGs. I think he was talking about IGs. But nah, just follow me at Solo Different. That's my main IG, bro. I just keep changing the name and shit, but nah, you're right. When he said and us men, we ain't like women. We don't get the support easy. It always starts with you first, bro. Facts. As a man, you gotta take in initiative of being a man. Like even that saying, like bro, we hear it all the time. You better be a man or be a man about it. Or you hear that? Like that's what does that even mean? What does that imply? What does that even mean? Yeah, like think about that. It's not like they say that to girls. It's not like they say be a woman, be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, think about that off rip. Like, I don't even have to get into that. Like, we're finna get into it, but just off rip, listen to that. Some shit happens to us. Be a man about it. Be a man. They'll never like a woman to another woman. Never be a woman. Like, be a woman. Never. You know. Um, and that's a whole nother thing. But see, and that's another topic that I could go in on. But see, that's something that's out of my control. We got to stop focusing on like either way. That's just life. Like as much as it's I don't want to say it sucks, but it's definitely not fair because when I was going through my battles, man, and I was going through my shit, bro. Like I was going through it. I really did needed some mutual support. Like I needed some support. Like definitely. Like I just needed someone to tell me positive words. Like if you told me anything positive, I was like, yo, I love you for even telling me that. Like, thank you, appreciate you, like, OMG, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I needed when I was dealing with all that. That's what I needed. And if anyone did that for me, like, that meant the world to me, like that ass. But but see, that's where I went wrong because instead of just looking in the mirror or sitting down with myself, no camera, no nothing, and just thinking about shit, thinking about focusing on how I feel about certain topics or just certain things in general or certain situations or going through it with whatever your other half or whoever it is, just people in general, just with me losing friends and stuff like that. Like I got on IG and I would tell y'all like everything that was going on, but and I was asking y'all like, what should I do or how would y'all feel, bro? I'm going through this, and I made it a competition. I made it like a yo y'all like, and without even realizing it, but it came more into like, yo y'all feel bad for me, like yo you should feel bad for me, like, and that was never my intentions by any means. Like I wasn't trying to play the sympathy card. I was never trying to do no wild shit like trying to get attention for that shit. I was really going through that shit and I was just going through it and I was displaying it. You know what I'm saying? Especially because I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and then like I know people were like, "Yo, what's going on with Solo?" Because he hasn't did a video in so long, and then I thought getting on IG would be like kind of, yo, the people who rock with me, they're gonna. It's just it wasn't real. It wasn't real, and I was way over my head, man. And I just was going through. I was just going through shit, and I was just going through it, and I just needed someone to hear me, and that tells you right there that I don't never be having that ear, bro. I feel like no one ever hears me out. Cause if people could hear me out, I feel like things would be resolved. There would be no confusion ever. Like whatever I give is fully, like I try to be fully genuine, and I try to be understanding, and I try to, you know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not perfect, but I'm letting you know that like if there was any misunderstanding or miscommunication, I'm willing and ready to fix it or clear it up, or you know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna definitely be the first to be like trying to patch it up, you know? Um so yeah, I don't know, man. Like a lot of shit I feel like I don't deserve, bro. Like but it is what it is, man. Through time you just gotta deal with the shit, and you gotta be a man about it. The facts, like you gotta be a man about it. That's what I was doing, like getting on IG and doing what I did. Like I ain't gonna lie, I look back at it now and I'm like, yo, that's some girl stuff. Like I gotta man up. I gotta step up. You know what I'm saying? Like even listen to music. Like, I'll get on IG and listen to some shit, and I might be feeling that type of way. But that's for me to just okay. Let me turn up to this song and keep it pushing. What I was doing, I would turn up to some music and be like, yo, that's some real ish. Like he said some real. This how I feel, and then I go in about it, and then I tell y'all everything that's going on when I shouldn't be doing that shit. I shouldn't be doing that shit. And I'm better now. I don't do that shit no more. Like I've been working on myself, and that's why like I'm trying to work out more and stuff like that, because when that stuff happens, man, I don't want to run. uh, I don't want to run to IG like I used to, bro. That shit was so dead. That shit is so like over. That shit is so. It's just not, bro. It's not gonna help anything. Nobody cares. Truth be told, it's your life. You need it. You care. And that's why you're trying to get on live and shit. But yo, no one cares, bro. Be a man about it. Step up. Do what you gotta do. Keep it pushing. It's a new day. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a new day, bro. Every day is a new day. And you know, people will be people, and yeah, you gotta hit yourself with that. It is what it is type shit. Like you know, like. But let me read these comments. Like I said, I was gonna do. Me catch up. Been here since 2K16. Facts, bro. You a real one. I feel you. I wish you you. Hold on. We could be there, please. Mm, okay, I promise. Y'all appreciate that sauce though. But now I don't want y'all feeling bad for me, man. I just want to like tell my story, and I just want y'all to hear me, you know. And I appreciate y'all for listening, like whoever's still in here, and people that just did listen. Like I appreciate it, man. Being heard is everything for me, because like I said, I feel like no one listens to me. Like no one even tries to understand me or let me get it out. Like I don't know if it's I talk slow, or sometimes I'm like I'm trying to make my point or I'm getting there, and then they just cut me off, and then like you know, it's just like damn, like if you just let me explain. But he said I was dealing with depression and stuff because my brother was in it. I had a drug problem in school. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're getting better, man. That's what it's all about, getting better every day. Yo, try that. No fab shit. That shit, that type shit in my life. No facts, man. Yo, facts. I definitely been trying to get on that semen retention shit, bro. Like, definitely. And, bro, one thing that I've been noticing, like, bro, I definitely see that, like, bro, yeah, you definitely see it. You definitely see, like, bro, when you're just focused on bettering yourself and I'm just getting tired rambling, bro. It's almost been an hour. I'm finna get off this live. But nah, when you're focused on just bettering yourself, bro, and you're just keeping yourself busy, bro. That's all it is, keeping yourself busy. Like I try to, like I said, I'm trying to start working out more and stuff. So that's keeping me busy, bro. Like keeping yourself busy, bro. Like that's all it is. And when you're constantly keeping yourself busy, bro, you're gonna feel better about yourself because you're constantly working on improving yourself. So like even shit like retention, like that shit, you start realizing like, damn, I haven't even. Cause honestly, it's a like you gotta think about it. It's a dark act. Like you gotta think like that's not doing that. For one, you already know about that post. What they call it? I don't even want to say what they call it, but pretty much you know the after effect. Like niggas be like, you feel so dumb and pointless and shit like that. You know how people be saying that? Like, so that too, and plus it's just to a point where it's just like it's never okay. Like that's a dark act to like you're doing all that just for a temporary pleasure. Like even and that's with smoking too, bro. Like drink people fall into getting addicted to drinking, getting addicted to smoking, getting addicted to doing drugs because it's temporarily happiness. Temporary happiness. You gonna feel good for them couple hours you fucked up. But bro, as soon as you wake up again and every day's a new day, you're gonna remember, oh, I'm still not on my shit. Oh, I'm still like you're literally cheating yourself. I just made a video about this, bro. You're literally cheating yourself. So instead of doing all that shit, bro, just work on yourself. Focus on keeping busy. Focus on things that are in your control, and you'll be feeling better about yourself, bro. Just like today, just like now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I went through some shit. I was feeling hurt. I was feeling like, yo, this shit over. You know what I'm saying? Like in my car, driving in my feelings, like you know what I'm saying? Like all this shit. I felt all this hurtness. I felt so alone and all this shit, but getting on YouTube live and talking with y'all and just letting it all out for an hour, like I'm already feeling better now. Like all I need is just for people to listen and to hear me out. And I'm so happy I found that out now, y'all. Like I love y'all for being here, bro. For appreciate y'all. Ooh, excuse. Appreciate y'all, bro. And through me talking, bro, I'm pretty sure you guys can relate or you guys could put it in your own words. Like I'm pretty sure. It's Wavy Boy Rage. Oh, word. Bro, change your name back to that, right? Because I be getting confused. I don't know who's who anymore. It don't matter, though. Yeah, I got the hiccups. I'm burping. I'm yawning. I'm all fucked up. This is what happens when you talk for a long time, though. Like, y'all start noticing a lot of shit. Like, nigga, when you talk forever, it just shit happens. Yeah. I think I'm about to get off this live, y'all. It's getting late. But y'all stay up, bruh. It's all love. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming and just hearing me out, man. Like that means the world to me, y'all. Cause all I ever want to do is just be heard sometimes, and I never feel like people even give me the time of day, bro. Like, and it's not fair, cause I do everything for everybody else. I always try to be that one caring for people, try to be the helping hand. I hold positive energy with everybody, and I just be wanting back sometimes. So I appreciate y'all for hearing me out. Let me rant. Let me do my jibber jabber forever and all this. And I just want to tell y'all it's all love. Y'all have a blessed night. Stay safe. Stay positive. Stay strong. If you need any advice, I want to start helping y'all, man. Y'all start dropping comments on my videos. Like I said, Solo World. Y'all go subscribe to my second channel, Solo World. I will try to like drop more videos on this channel pretty soon, but right now all the videos are on my second channel. So subscribe at Solo World, turn those notices on, and if there's any topic you want me to talk about, like if it's depression, if it's anxiety, if it's whatever it is bothering you, I want to help y'all because I single handedly overcame my anxiety. Like, I still have anxiety every now and then, like when I see certain shit in public or like whatever. Like, I still have like anxiety you know what I'm saying? But like, I deal with it way better now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to deal with it now. And even with my depression, I singly overcame my own depression. I was in this cycle and I was really in a low point of my life. But look at me now. Like, I could get on live and just talk about it and I just feel better. So I'm figuring out what makes me feel better and I'm taking care of myself and I'm trying to be the best man I could be every day, man. And that's what it's all about. I want to inspire y'all. I want to motivate y'all because if I could do it and y'all see me go through the lowest of the low, if I could do it, you could do it too, bro. Every day's a new day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what all I want to say. I'm gonna leave it off as that, man. But yeah, Jug, you came way too late, but it's all love, man. Make sure you catch the next live if I ever go live again or the next vid. So stay up. Yep, stay up. All y'all stay up. Have a good night. Stay safe. Yep, stay safe. But yeah, I'm finna be out of here. Let me read. Marco, I see you. Haven't heard from you in a minute. But yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all stay up. Stay safe. I love y'all. Stay peaceful. Stay positive. Stay strong. Every day, it's gonna be a battle, but man, don't stop fighting, man. Stay strong. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.